Hi guys, yeah, another video just to let you see another finished unit for my Napoleonic collection. Yeah, it's been a while since I've painted some French line infantry. Yeah, I really like painting French line infantry, especially Perry miniatures figures, they're just lovely. So yeah, this was a set that I've had for quite a while now. These guys appeared on the workbench just a while ago. And yeah, as I say, these are the metal Perry miniature figures. Sort of standing, not at ease, but sort of standing in line. Muskets shouldered. And they are absolutely lovely sculpts. Yeah, so what I'll do, yeah, so it's usual Unit 24 figures. I only use one flank company pack for my figure. So normally what I do, you'll see the front three on this stand is the Voltigeurs, and then the front three on that stand are the Grenadiers, and I just put Fusilier companies behind them. In that way, I've got Fusilier company with the green pom-pom, the sort of orangey colour, the command stand's got the blue, and these guys at the back is sort of kind of violet colour. So that gives you my four line companies as well. So yeah, I'll pick these up guys and let you see. Again, this is now, I think, the second, trying to remember now, second or third maybe infantry unit now that I'm doing on these slightly smaller bases. I mentioned before, I'm trying to remember which unit it was, but yeah, is I right on that one? Not on that one, not on that one. I'm sure I wrote the size on one of them, did I? Yeah. So the bases now are 50 by 45 mil, and I think before I was doing 50 by 50, something like that, which was slightly larger, and yeah, the figures looked a bit more spaced out, but I'm really liking the slightly narrower bases, same width, but just narrower at the front, and it's just brought the figures a bit closer together, which I'm really liking that look. So yeah, as I'm saying, these are the Grenadier company in front. Is that focusing in okay? I think so. Yeah, and I've got a centre company at the back. As I say, I hope you'll agree. I think these are absolutely lovely figures, really are. I'm surprised it's taken me so long to get them painted. And yeah, quick method of getting them done. I'll go through that at the end of the video, the paints used and that. I'm really pleased with the finished look of these guys without going over top and spending, you know, a lot more hours work doing them. I'm really happy with the way they're turning out, with the time spent on them. Here we go, centre company. This is the guys with the orange pom-poms. Light orange. You see, lovely figures, they really are. They really are. I can't help saying it, but yeah, I really like these guys. Lovely figures. That's the centre company. Now I've got the command stand here. Try and get my fingers out the way a bit. Yeah, so Sartor, Officer Drummer, Eagle Guard, and Eagle Bearer. The flag, this one is from GMB Designs, and it is the flag of the 28th line, the 100 Days campaign. Yeah, there was one little mishap that I had when finishing these off, and yeah, I was quite annoyed myself, but yeah, I can live with it now. I've gotten over the shock. I'll let you see. It's actual this side of the flag here. Now normally I varnish the figures. I normally varnish them on the base when they're all based up, painted, glue them onto the bases, and then I spray varnish them. From the exception of the Eagle Bearer or Standard Bearer, who's going to have a paper flag. I normally keep him separate, spray him, and then do the flag after, but for some reason, I don't know why, yeah, I went and mounted the flag and onto the guy, and then spread them all together, and again, I don't know if I didn't shape the can enough, or yeah, the can was coming near the end. You'll see in the inside there, the flag looks okay, but just on the outside it's went that sort of speckly effect. But as I say, yeah, I've I've accepted it now. I'm not going to change it. I'll just have to live with it. Nothing major. I mean, they're on the tabletop from a few feet away. You're not really going to notice anyway. Just one of these things, a lesson learned. As I say, I don't normally do that, but for some reason I did. Yeah, anyway, hopefully I won't do that again. So yeah, excuse my fingernail, I've got some paint on there, just noticed. Yeah, and this is the other flank company. We've got the Voltigeurs here, and some centre company figures at the back. Lovely, really nice figures here, guys. As I say, really happy with them. I can just focus in again. Yeah, and I'm just filming this. This is the first time filming over on the War Games table. It's coming on. I'm waiting for some more adhesive spray for the static grass. I'll go into that in another video once we get back to War Games table. But yeah, I'm really happy. It's coming on. Waiting for other supplies to make roads and things. I'm sort of toying around with some different yeah, materials, but I'm getting there. So hopefully this week sometime some of the little things I've ordered will arrive, and we'll have a little play around and see how it's going to turn out, and then I'll get back to doing another little video on the table. But yeah, as I say, I'm looking through the camera just now, and the light and everything looking okay, so hopefully it's going to, it always does, but sometimes when you upload it the lighting's not so good, but hopefully it'll be okay. So yeah guys, I was going to go through a couple of colours. So yeah, we'll start off, I don't think I've did, as I say, I've not done a French unit for a while, and I may have changed slightly how I do it. So yeah, we'll start with the blue tunics. This is what I use. I really like the Foundry Napoleonic paint range. So this is one I use. I used to do a base coat at A, which is really dark, but as I say, I've sped up my painting a wee bit, and this is the method that I go for. So this is on top. The figures are primed from the Halford's Grey Primer, and then this is the colour for the blue coats. French Blue 65B Foundry. I'll do that, and then what the jackets get is a wash of the old Citadel non-oil. This is the newer ones. I quite like it. It doesn't stain so much as the other one. It does flow into the creases better without changing the colour so much. I really like that. It's good. So wash a non-oil, and then once that's dry, I give it a really light dry brush with the Field Blue Vallejo model colour 058, and also all the black, the hats, boots, cartridge boxes, anything like that, that gets a dry brush of that as well. I think it's a nice, rather than using a grey, I like using this on black now. That's my go-to for dry brushing black. So that's that, guys. So that's it, the blue jackets. Now the white on the figures is my Vallejo, Vallejo off-white. What's that, 004. So yeah, now what I do is, on top of the, if I went over blue on the front, I'll just bring the figures forward a bit. So yeah, if I went over the front of the figures with blue paint or anything, but I try and leave it the grey, if I can, mostly, and then I just paint the off-white on top of the grey, leaving the recesses a bit darker. So there's no washing or anything like that, or highlighting, nothing on the front of the figures, and the coats and the straps. Now, I'm hoping that the light's going to show this up, because I'm really happy with this method. So what I do, the trousers get the Vallejo off-white, and then after that, what I'll do is, I've got this. This is what I use at the moment, and it's the Vallejo Game Colour Wash Pale Grey. Now I mix this 50-50 with this in just water, and then I just go over the trousers and leave it, and that is it, finish. And I mean, I have in the past highlighted very, you know, the extreme raised areas, but on these, I just left it. And I was really happy with it. And you'll maybe see, I hope you see that there's a wee, you know, the contrast between the front of the tunics and the trousers is just enough to make them slightly different as well. And it gives that trousers that sort of worn, not quite dirty, but worn feeling, which I really like, and not, you know, stand out white. And I really like that method. So, I mean, I'm just about at the end of this. So I'm going to try the Games Workshop contrast at some point. I can't remember what it's called, but it's the one for doing the white. I did buy a bottle of that just as a backup, so I may try that at some point as well, see how that goes on. But that's it for the tunics, guys. Sorry, the trousers. Very easy. But first of all, before I do the wash, I do 2 thin coats of the off-white, because the first coat doesn't quite give you the coverage, well, that I want. So, yeah, 2 thin coats of the off-white, and then, as I say, the 50-50 wash, mix, sorry, and the pale grey wash, and that, yeah, as I say, it doesn't stain the white, it just, yeah, I'm really happy the way it comes out. So, yeah, make sure you can see the backs as well, just sits in the creases quite nicely. I didn't add the mud effects to these guys since I was standing. Yeah, if we've been marching fingers, I may have, we'll see. The next unit I do, I may sort of muddy up the bottoms of the trousers again, we'll see. But yeah, that's them guys. Oh, the backpacks as well. On top, as I said, just on top of the primer, that is the contrast snakebite leather, is it? Snakebite leather, I think it is. Yeah, you could highlight again, but I just leave it. I think it does fine. Let's see. Yeah, there's a bit of, you'll see there is a bit of shade in it already. As I said, to get through the figures quickly, I'm really happy with that. So, yeah, that's it. And again, the blanket roll is just a mid-grey, and that just gets a non-oil wash as well and left. And that's them guys. As I say, got through them quite quickly, so I'm happy with them. Yeah, as I mentioned, we'll have another video hopefully soon, the War Games table. Got some other figures just getting finished off as well, and so that'll be another couple of videos coming up as well. So yeah, hopefully you'll join me for that one as well. So I hope you enjoyed that video guys, just a showcase of that French infantry. Yeah, I'm watching all the videos, clicking the like button, commenting as well when I can, enjoying it all. I'm really enjoying my hobby at the moment. I hope you guys are too. So again, thanks for watching this one. We'll catch you again another one soon. Bye bye.